The black-eyed gecko, Mokopirirakau kahutarae, also known as Whitaker's sticky-toed gecko, is an alpine gecko, discovered in 1970, which inhabits high-altitude mountains in 3 areas of the South Island of New Zealand. It is the highest-altitude lizard species in New Zealand, living up to 2,200 meters, 7,200 feet, above sea level. Description: the black-eyed gecko is a medium-sized lizard, olive-gray above and white below, with 6 to 7 lighter bands across the dorsal surface of its body, and speckled sides. It has very small body scales and narrow tapering toes, which more closely resemble those of an arboreal than a terrestrial gecko. It is most notable for its prominent eyebrows and unusually jet-black irises. All other related geckos have a light iris with a filigree pattern. When handled it makes chirruping calls or squeals. Behavior: Monsieur kahutarae is nocturnal and can be active at temperatures as low as 7. It sunbasks on boulders at the entrance to its retreat, but is very wary and flees rapidly if disturbed. Taxonomy: initially classified in the genus Hoplodactylus, the black-eyed gecko is now placed in the genus Mokopirirakau along with other narrow-toed alpine and forest geckos. The holotype specimen is in the collection of the Museum of New Zealand Te Papatonga Geographic Range. The first specimen of Monsieur kahutarae collected was found in March 1970 in a colony of Hutton's shearwaters on Mount Tarahaka in the seaward Kaikoura Range. It was immediately recognized as an undescribed species, but repeated searches from 1970 to 1981 in the seaward Kaikouras failed to find any further individuals, until in 1983, 4 were collected in the Kahutarae saddle area, 30 kilometers, 19 miles, away from where it was first found. The specific epithet, kahutarae, is taken from the place where the type specimen was found. The black-eyed gecko has since been found in the mountains of Nelson and in the Lewis Pass area, living on alpine bluffs and rocky outcrops between 1,200 and 2,200 meters, 3,900 and 7,200 feet. It is able to survive in the subnival zone, where vegetation is patchy and snow-covered in winter. It is possible that this species is not especially adapted to an alpine habit. Rocks and bluffs may be its last retreat from the rats and mice common at lower altitudes. Conservation status: in 2012 the Department of Conservation (DOC) classified Monsieur kahutarae as nationally vulnerable under the New Zealand Threat Classification System. This was based on it existing in just a few subpopulations, the largest of less than 500 individuals, predicted to decline. It was noted as being data poor and sparsely distributed with a restricted range. See also geckos of New Zealand. Hoplodactylus kahutarae at the IUCN Red List. Alpine geckos discussed on Radio NZ Critter of the Week, 15 July 2016.